Now, we have un is the general answer, and now we're going to solve un plus 1. Un plus 1 in black, so it's going to be a times n plus 1 squared, which we all know is n squared plus 2n plus 1. It's going to be b times n plus 1, which is going to be an squared plus 2n, 2an plus 1. And then it's going to be, and that's plus a. That's going to be bn plus b. And that's going to be c. And then I have to multiply that by minus 7 in a minute. And then I'm going to do un plus 2, which is a times n plus 2 squared plus b times n plus 2 plus c, a times n squared plus 4n plus 4, and then an squared plus 4an plus 4a plus bn plus 2b plus c. Okay, now that I've done all this, okay. Okay. So red one on its own. Okay, so that's your un plus 2 is your red one. Minus 7 times the black one. So let's multiply that black line by 7. Minus 7 an squared minus 14 an minus 7a minus 7bn minus 7b minus 7c. It's complete overload almost, isn't it? And then 10 of the green ones, 10 an squared plus 10bn plus 10c. Now, I suppose what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go after the an squareds. One of them minus 7 of them plus 10 of them. So that will be, we've got 4an squared. Yeah. So 4an squared is equal to the 4n. And this means a equals 1. So we sorted out that a equals 1. Is that right? Now, we're going to count the n's next. 4an, bn, minus 14an, minus 7bn, plus 10bn. Okay, systematically going to go through this. It's minus 10an. Plus 4bn. How many n's did I have in my answer? I had minus 10 of them. And this means that when a equals, we said a equals 1, didn't we, earlier? When a equals 1, minus 10n equals minus 10n, and a equals, oh sorry, whoa, because they're equal to each other, we already had that. Because they're equal to each other, that must mean that the 4bn is worth nothing, which means that b equals 0. Okay, that brings you to the last part now. The regular numbers, yeah? Exactly. Now the regular numbers. Let's count all the A's on their own first. Okay, so I'll target the A's with my highlighter. 4A, 7A. Is that it? Any more A's? No. So we'll call that minus. Anybody happy with minus 3A? Okay. Let's target the B's now. No point because B's are 0. Sorry, I didn't mean to cross that one out. 0, 0. So just concentrate on the C's. Thank you. Concentrate on the C's. C minus 7C plus 10C, 4C. Now, oh, the answer is minus 3. So the C's are irrelevant, aren't they? Because you know that A equals 1. So minus 3 plus 4C equals minus 3 implies that the C equals 0. So what does that mean for our general answer, our particular solution, I mean? So the B and the C are 0, aren't they? And the A is 1. So it's just UN equals N squared. Okay. Who got that far? Did you? Well done. Okay. Now this can all be gone now. Okay, and that was particularly tough in the brain, to be honest, especially if you're late and you're in a big exam, you're trying to keep track of everything. It's tough going. Now, once we have that done, we just label that the particular solution. If you found you're completely lost in the exam, you could just always do the complementary solution anyway, couldn't you? You could just skip straight to part 2 and make an attempt at it. So what's the formula for this one? X squared minus 7x plus 10 equals 0. And as R rightfully said, he says it's LAN plus M b to the power of n, yeah? What are two values? Who got x equals 2 and x equals 5? And we get 2 and 5. Okay. And 2 and 5. So I'm going to do L to the power of n plus M 5 to the power of n. Does it matter if you have it the other way around? If you have your L and M different? Doesn't, you'll get the same answer. Okay. So now we have the, just called the complementary solution, isn't it? Now what am I going to do to get the full solution? Or total solution? So what's the total, guys? Anybody? L times 2 to the power of n plus M times 5 to the power of n plus n squared at the end, isn't it? Okay. My U0 equals 2 and my U1 equals 8. So let's do that. So we're going to go for U0. L times 2 to the power of 0 plus M times 5 to the power of 0 plus 0 squared equals 2. Then I get L plus M equals 2. Okay. Then we go for U1, which is L times 2 to the power of 1 plus M times 5 to the power of 1. Sorry, simultaneous equation. Plus 1 squared equals 8. 2L plus 5M equals 7. Second part of your simultaneous equation. Solve the simultaneous equation in the usual manner, and you get an L value of 1 and a M value of 1. Take that back to your total solution and just sub it in. And lo and behold, here's your full answer. Okay?